Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking some time out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, I'm super excited because it is a collab video. Actually, the first time I'm hosting a collab. This collab idea came about in my first live that I did on my channel, and we decided to call it Life's a Beach. We were talking about the e.l.f. Ocean and Earth palette, so we kind of bounced around on the ideas of creating blue or green looks, or using that palette, or the Oceanic palette by ayyyeeeitsamanda. We decided to do a makeup look inspired by the beach, because at least for me, I am still staying kind of on lockdown, not really going out much. Let's be honest, we'd rather be at the beach. So we decided to call this collab Life's a Beach. I'm excited for this collab, and these ladies have been very excited for it as well. We have Gigi Loves Beauty 2, Jackie Naturals, Joy's Beauty Johns, Michelle's Empire, Jamie Geisinger, Giovanna Purnell, Getting Ready with Nancy, and Stay at Home Mom Makeup Budget. I will leave my collabs playlist link to watch previous collabs, and if you're visiting from any of their channels, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. I hope you subscribe and give this video a like before you leave. At first, I really wanted to do a heavy blue and green look. Those two colors have been my absolute go-tos lately, but with my recent collab videos, I have just been really wanting to take it up a notch. And it's funny because when I think of beach, I don't know why Cerulean City from Pokemon came to mind, and I'm like, I guess I could try like a Pokemon look with this in a way, because throwing it back, and now I'm carbon dating myself, there was this really adorable card called Surfing Pikachu. I'm like, that would look really cute on the eye, but can I execute it? And then I was like, executor. He's like a palm tree. Because aside from Pokemon, Animal Crossing, having my own isle, I was like, all the ideas and juices started to flow. We're gonna see how this turns out. I am nervous. I say that every time I do one of these creative looks. I have my Salt Life shirt. I almost wore a Guy Harvey Vineyard Vine shirt as well. I live for these men's t-shirts. They're just so comfortable. Love the oversized fit. They are a little pricey, but hey, they comfy. Put some leggings on. That is my go-to outfit. I still want to tap into the ayyyeeeitsamanda Oceanic palette because it has so many beautiful blues and greens. I can definitely create at least like the waves that Surfing Pikachu will be on. Executor has some greens in his palm, so it will still get used. But I also have some other palettes pulled out, probably getting slightly tired of them because I use them a lot in my very creative looks. But these palettes are just so versatile and they work really well for these looks. So on standby, I have the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette, Be Perfect Cosmetics Stacey Marie Carnival palette, and then the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. For these very detailed looks, I like to use my Luxie 219 eyeliner brush. I feel like this brush is pretty precise, although I am starting to think maybe I need actual painting brushes for those really precise markings on some looks. But nonetheless, this has treated me very well. I'm gonna first start off in the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette with the shade Shady. I'm gonna be focusing on my very upper eyelid where my lashes meet to define the waves where the surfboard is going to be. Luckily, I have not done foundation yet, so I am able to wipe away this fallout. That shade has some of the worst fallout ever. Taking Shady again, I'm gonna work on the surfboard. And now to get Pikachu on. And he might be going a little up in the brows, but it's okay. I definitely underestimate like how big I write and draw, so we definitely went up a little bit more above the brow area, just utilizing as much eye space as I can. So he might not have a mouth, but we're rolling with it, because if this was the case, I probably would have made the waves down here, which I might erase these waves and at least enlarge the surfboard, because it definitely looks like he's on a boogie board right now. I'm gonna take the shade Bay to fill in the waves. This shade is so stunning. Next, I'm gonna dip into bubblegum to fill in the surfboard. Might switch to a fluffier brush, or maybe cotton candy, since it's a shimmer shade. Now I'm taking the more precise brush to get the edges. Surfboard shade got a little bit wonky, but it's okay. It's not the focal point of this look. I'm gonna try the shade Campy to see how this works to fill in Pika. Ooh, this is actually a really nice yellow. Actually need to switch back to this brush. Got a little bit of fallout there. I am gonna dip into licorice. I have some red cheeks, so I'm just going to add them to the sides right here. And then I'm gonna go into Rowdy because he has a couple of stripes. And then also for part of his tail. And there we have a surfing Pikachu. Surf City, here we come. This eye was a lot of fun. I don't want to leave this one feeling out, so let's go on ahead and create Executor next. And I am starting out with the shade Shady again from Lunar Beauty. Dipping back into ayyyeeeitsamanda, I'm going to take this shade Seagrass right here, and I'm going to use it to fill in the leaf part. I'm gonna go back into Rowdy again and then fill in his lower body. I'm gonna dip back into Campy to fill in his feet. Taking the Precise eye pencil again, I'm gonna take Cake Face for the tips of his feet. So my camera shut off on when I was adding the detail to his face. I know he looks a little bit demonic, but his face is super detailed. I was trying to draw on the eyes and the mouth. I did take Life's a Drag, trying to outline his eyes and mouth using Shady. Originally, I tried to fill it in with Cake Face, and I resorted to my NYX white base to give at least his eye a little bit of dimension. And then for his mouth, I took Snatched, and then we went back into Campy and filled in the face. A little sad that my camera did that, but I looked up and I saw that it had an error message, so I was like, wait, no, how much footage? It's not like it's something easy I can just wipe away and redo. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta love technology. But I hope you guys enjoy the final look. It is definitely something. Executor definitely was more of a challenge than I expected. I knew his face was gonna be super detailed, so I knew I probably should have drawn them a little bit bigger to achieve what I ultimately wanted. But overall with Pikachu, I think I am really happy how he turned out, minus the surfboard. It's just a weird shape. But then again, I thought I was just going to be utilizing my crease and eyelid space, and then we ended up going all over the place. That's why when I started with Executor, might as well have his lower body underneath my lower portion of the eye. Looking at it now, I probably should have utilized my whole eye space for his faces, and then using my brow as a base for the leaves. But these types of looks have been a learning curve, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I know I'm a lot quieter when I do these looks, but it's like full concentration mode, but I hope it kind of gives off a beachy vibe. We have a coconut tree and a surfing Pikachu. I would love to know if you guys enjoy the beach. Do you guys go on cruises or just hang by the pool, the lake, whatever it may be? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to check out everyone else's looks. I know I am super excited to see what everyone did. I probably went a little bit extra, but these types of looks have me feeling some kind of way lately. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.